Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, the 19th of February. We've somehow got through to the end of another week, unbelievably. And we've only got one more week of February to go, which is amazing. It's whizzing by. It's going so much quicker than January did, thank goodness. And I always think when we get to March, it feels a bit more positive, doesn't it? It does feel as though we're approaching spring, and it really does. You can feel that sort of promise of summer and the birds singing and everything else, which is what we so desperately need at the moment. So let's get this next week done. Not wanting to wish it away, but let's get through to March, shall we? So we have our last class of the week this morning, 10 o'clock Fitness Pilates, always a popular one. It's a lovely class on a Friday morning just to get you grounded, feeling grounded, strong, relaxed, and just sort of level-headed, hopefully, for the weekend ahead. So it was interesting. I was reading the email from Molly's school the other day, the half-term email. And the head teacher was saying that he had done an assembly and was talking about self-care to the young people there, and had used the story of the cobbler's boots to remind people how important it is to look after you. So if you don't know what I'm talking about by the cobbler's boots, a brief synopsis is the cobbler is in the village and he repairs everybody's boots. So everybody has their boots repaired and they can all go about their business and everybody's happy. But he never has time to repair his own boots, never has time for him. So over time, his boots begin to deteriorate, they begin to fall apart, and then his feet become blistered and he can't walk very well. He starts to walk with a limp until he becomes so injured he can no longer repair anybody else's boots, let alone his own. And I think that's just a brilliant story, a brilliant reminder, and it has such meaning. I remember hearing it when I was younger, but it just has such meaning, doesn't it? Of we have to look after ourselves. You know, it's not selfish. It's not selfish to take time out for you. So being the weekend, I really want you to do that. I want you to have that time for you. Schedule it in. Schedule things into the weekend. And I was talking to someone yesterday, in my road, and I was saying that I find weekends quite difficult at the moment. I often end up feeling, I look forward to the weekend for a rest, but then I actually end up feeling quite low because I feel quite lonely at the weekend, and there's no balance. We're not doing the fun things. And we were saying you've almost got to schedule your weekend like you would a week. So, you've got to think, right, what am I going to do? Are we going to play a game on Saturday night, or am I going to start, if you're on your own, am I going to start watching that box set this afternoon? But just schedule it in so that you've got things that you've made yourself to look forward to over the weekend. So I really hope that helps everybody. I hope these morning little chats help. I think sometimes it certainly helps me to sort of offload a bit and to have a bit of morning thinking time for me. So actually this is probably a bit of me time as well. Anyway, my lovelies, thank you for sticking with me again this week. You are all amazing, and have a lovely weekend, and I shall look forward to seeing you later. Lots of love, everyone. Bye.